Here's the truth. Doing these cameras by yourself, it's not gonna happen, guys. I don't know if you can tell how filthy I am from head to toe. I've been crawling around in my attic for the past, I would say, hour or so with no success. Stuff is just falling off me. So here it is. I know you guys have been waiting for a while in this video. This is part 2. I'm gonna be upfront with you guys. I only have one camera still installed. Part 2, I don't get the cameras installed. I'm waiting for my buddy to come up from out of town and help me out again, because it's not a one-man job, guys. It's a 2-man job or 2-women job, whatever. It's a 2-person job. Like, you can't do it by yourself. The way my soffit is, and the way most soffits are, is that the roof hangs over quite a bit, maybe like a foot or 2 foot, even 3 feet over the roof. And then the soffit's there. So if I drill a hole and try to fish my wire up, someone needs to fish the wire for someone else to grab. You can't do it. You know, I have 2 letters. I thought I can go back and forth and do it. I can't. But I do have some tips and tricks in this video about what I'm doing, my process of how I'm going. If you are following for like a step-by-step guide, understand that I'm gonna record a video at the very end of this with like a full like 10-minute step-by-step, do this, do this, do this. Right now, I'm gonna lie to you, this is kind of like vlog style. I'm like struggling. I mean, it took me and my buddy, can I switch the camera around? No, I can't. It took me and my buddy a full day to get that one camera up. And now you guys have been waiting patiently for almost a month, and I still haven't got the other cameras up because it is not easy. You know, should you get wireless, consider it. I'm gonna say consider it. You gotta change the batteries every couple of months, but consider it. Why not? Should you have a professional do it? My set costs $299. Someone left a comment that they quoted them at $499 for install. So you pay $299 for the cameras and you pay $499 to get installed. That's a tough buy for me, but I understand why. So follow along, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Follow along on this journey. I'm gonna show you how I did this and how I figured it out. What's up, YouTube? Yes, this is your boy Wes Fisher. I'm so sorry it took forever for part 2, but here is part 2 of the install. So I can't find the comment. I want to do a shout out for somebody. Hopefully I can find it later in this video. So stay tuned. There might be a shout out for this person, somebody. Anyway, here is an angle of my first camera. I don't know if I showed you guys in my first video. Actually, no, I didn't show you guys. I'm going to talk about it in this video. So I did install one camera in my garage. As you can see, hello, upside down. Hello. This is my second camera that I'm gonna install today. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this was not easy. You know, if you're in the market for these cameras, you're like, hey, I wanna do something that's simple and easy and hardwired, blah, blah, blah. This was not the easiest thing in the world. It really wasn't, I'm not gonna lie to you. But hopefully now I have a system of how I'm gonna do part 2 for my soffit. Notice the indoor camera was for the garage, so it's mounted to the wall. So these screws that come with it, these are drywall anchors, and these are just normal screws. So you drill a hole in the drywall, you know, you screw your screws into those anchors, and bada bing, bada boom, your camera's mounted. It's pretty simple. I'll just show you what I have, but it's really simple. But the hard part is if you have a soffit, and I'm gonna show you guys that here in a second. But first, I do wanna show you this. All right, YouTube. You want to make sure you think about how you're going to do this before you get your cameras installed, but I want to touch on something really quick. When you get to this step to actually plug these data cables in here, they twist on. So if you twist them and kind of wiggle them out, see, I got these in here pretty good. Come on out. They come right out. But you see these twist on. Someone commented about not being able to get these on because they were just pressing and pressing and pressing and pressing. There's 2 knots here, so you have to line those up. push it on there and then twist. Now it's locked in. All right, now let me talk about something that's very important. Again, I would say do as I say, not as I do. I drilled a hole in my closet ceiling. And as you can see, I have one wire hanging down from my attic, from the camera that we installed in the back. That wire is hanging in my closet, coming on down, going right here to my computer and to my station. Now, I had some work done in my house just recently, and the guy was like, Wesley, why did you drill a hole in your closet? That was dumb. You could have just kept on going over and dropped it down into that. Now, let's say that wasn't there. That probably used to be an old cable box that got painted over. But basically what he's saying that, let's see, if you would have literally went like 2 feet more, you could have literally just dropped it down this wall instead of having exposed cables in your closet. I said, okay, whatever, I'm a dummy, I'll fix it later, whatever. It's not a big deal. So keep that in mind. Think about where you're running your wires at. If you're gonna run your wires to a monitor like I did inside of an office, and you don't want to have all these wires on the ground. Like obviously I'm gonna bundle these wires together, make it look nice, run my wires. And I actually was thinking about leaving my box and monitor in the closet. But now that my buddies, told me how to do that, I might make that adjustment. So just want to put that out there, guys. Before you drill your holes, think about where your wires are gonna go. What's up, YouTube? So this is part 1 of the install. As you guys saw in the first video, I got my boy here helping me out here. As you saw in the first video, we're gonna install a hole in the closet for where the wires are gonna come out. Now, as you can see here, we got the system hooked up. We actually tested with one camera earlier, off camera. So that is ready to go. And actually we have ran one wire in the attic down here to the closet. So we're gonna drill this hole, get this on for part 1. We're gonna be going over how to install the cameras through the soffit of your roof. But right now we're gonna drill the hole. So give you guys a clip.
You want to look right here?
Yep, that's good. Got some insulation coming out. Back in the attic, we did run one wire earlier. Okay, you're gonna shine a light through it? I'm gonna need to move some insulation for me to even be able to see that light. Huh. Go ahead and shine the light for now. You are? Yeah. Okay, I don't see nothing. So this is why you got fish tape. Oh wow, look at here. It's right here. Oh yeah, bruh. That's why you got fish tape. Stay right there. So my bro's in the closet, sticking the fish tape through. I see it. I see it. All right. So this is the hole going right into the closet downstairs. So this is the wire that we ran earlier. Put that right in there. That's 1 of 6. 5 more to go. Anyway, here's what I got. So I put that hole in the wall, or hole in the ceiling, and I have Ethernet cord coming from there now, and I also have one camera. Now, I had a repair person tell me that I made a rookie mistake. If you look right here, look at that. There is a jack or old cable line or something that used to be here in my office. He told me, Wesley, if you would have went 3 feet more and drilled down from there, you could have dropped your cables right into there and plugged it into your camera instead of having all of these wires hanging out of my closet. So I am going to make that adjustment later. Actually, guys, I know I might say at the end of this video as well, the person who ran the electrical and did a lot of lighting in my house, he's going to help me install these cameras next week. So I'm going to do another full part 2 video next week. This is just an update video. All right, what's up, guys? So like I said, Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe. Excuse me that the videos are all over. I just wanted to upload something. I know you guys have been commenting, asking, Wesley, where's the next video? Hey, where's part 2? Where's part 2? Like I said, if you made it to this point of the video, I appreciate you. Please subscribe. But this video was just going to give you an update. I recorded all those clips and I was just like, I'm going to edit them together. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to post them. There you go. Those are all my clips. As I said before in the video, the person who did the electrical for my house, he installed some lighting in the living room and some cool stuff. He volunteered his time to say, hey, Wes, you're a good dude. If you need help putting those cameras in, dude, hit me up. So I got his phone number. His name's Jeff. He does awesome work. I am going to be having him help me out next week and actually installing these cameras. Now, he runs electrical. He does electrical for a living. I got a feeling that he can get this done with me in one day, all 6 cameras. So I will be recording a real part 2 on uploading all, on installing all the cameras into the soffit, running the cord from, in your attic down into the closet. Again, as you saw in my video, there was an outlet section in my office that I didn't know that was in there. I think Jeff's gonna basically help me run all my wire here to the office. And eventually I'm gonna drill another hole from the top through the 2x4 down into my office to keep the cords in the wall. So that's gonna be another step in the process. So again, if you got the Lorex security system, it's a great system. I'm gonna do a full video on the software as well. I'm gonna show you how the cameras work. I'm gonna show you all that good stuff. But this is just my journey on installing. I know I had a buddy who bought wire cameras, and most people buy wire cameras and they sit in their closet for like 3 years because they never install them. It is not easy, but it's worth it. I got one camera that I use right now and I love it. I can't wait to get the other 5 uploaded. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. In the official part 2 of us actually installing these cameras into the soffit will come next week. I'll see you then. Peace.